You know what time it is. We back. We just finished this nigga's little Eddie Winter shit. And now we have to do this. Now we gotta do her missing admirer or boyfriend. Shut up. What the hell is that? Damn. Too many bars, yeah, yeah. I got the charge, yeah. I'm off the charge, ooh, yeah. Hey, ooh, yeah. I don't take no bars, no, whoa. But I got the bars, yeah, whoa. Earl Sterling Chowski was good, nigga. Alright, this dude just went missing up and out of nowhere. Come on, dude.
Start in here. Why don't you check out the living room?
Nigga, what? Where are you, bitch? Where are you?
For all the talk, I'd put the chances of this being an institute snatch job somewhere between 0 and none. Just think about it. Earl Sterling, local assistant bartender. Why not nab the bartender and...
Shut up.
Now, watch this.
Hey, come look at this.
Look at what, boy? What? Look at what, nigga? Oh. What? Look at what? Nigga. 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 You're the worst. You're the worst. You're the worst. I'm the best. I'm a god.
Can't believe you eat that food. Only one thing worth buying in the dugout inn, and that's the booze.
Man's gotta eat. What can I say?
A real Diamond City boy eats at the noodle stand.
Don't bother, pal. I eat soon.
Yeah! Yeah!
Doctor?
New patient. A new file to open. Do you have a legitimate medical concern? Or is this about our facial reconstructive services?
Do you know anything about this receipt?
Let me see. This is Dr. Crocker's deplorable handwriting, all right. Looks like Earl Sterling was one of his patients. The procedure noted here is mundane. Low-risk cosmetic work. Dr. Crocker never performed it, however. Said Earl vanished before he paid. Anyway, we should get back to your immediate medical requirements.
Where is Doc Crocker?
Last time I saw him, he had to get something out of the surgery cellar. Probably just had to wash some needles or move some storage around. Now, let's get back to talking about your medical needs.
Yeah. Take a look at me, Doc.
Tell me your symptoms.
Think I soaked up some rads out there.
Blood pooling in the gums. Signs of anemia. Yeah. We better clean you up.
Bro, I remember when they first did that in Fallout 3. I was like, bro,
Hold on.
this
Any
nigga
other
about us.
complaints?
Give me a shot. I'm healthy, dude.
No cuts or bruises or anything.
Glad to hear it. Anything else?
No bullet wounds or broken.
Good. Hope it's safe.
No other complaints.
Off you go then.
Blood. This nigga, there's blood on the floor.
Where'd all this blood come from? It goes right into the basement.
Nigga, where's Valentine at? Yo, homie. Do you not see this? The new, this nigga is How can you even eat that, playboy? You're a robot. Oh, he was talking to me? Yes? Hey, damn, let me buy out the bar. Nigga, I'm a god.
Oh, Earl. You've really been a handful, you know. But I think we're just about done. Our little mistake is finally going to be corrected. Oh, naughty, naughty. You're not supposed to be down here, but that's okay. I can fix that.
This is Radio
I can
Freedom.
fix
It's 4
anything.
a.m. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
What did you do to Earl Sterling, Doctor?
What did I do? I didn't do anything. It was Earl. It was Earl who didn't want to be happy. Good patients get a nice new face. Bad patients bleed all over the floor because they want to screw up their surgeon's life.
You've killed a man, Doctor. You're going to pay for it. Put the gun down and come with me.
Now, let's not do anything rash.
I did it, didn't I? I killed a man. Oh God. There's so much blood. So much blood all over me. I can fix anything.
This nigga commit suicide.
What's going on here? Is that Dr. Crocker?
Hey, toss anything you can't haul my way.
You owe me an explanation. What happened here?
Nigga, bitch. Nigga.
You owe me an explanation, Doctor. Your partner was cutting Earl Sterling up into little pieces.
Cutting him up into... Why would he? Oh, wait. The facial reconstruction surgery. If he really did go through with it, and it went badly, Dr. Crocker was willing to go that far to protect his reputation?
You're tuned to Radio Freedom.
On your hands, bro. I'm done.
What are you gonna do now, Doctor?
Stay safe
Now?
out there, everyone.
Now, I have a report to file, a mess to clean up, and a lot of explanations to give to our patients. You should get going. A medical professional should be the one to handle all this contamination.
What the? This nigga is scary.
Can't blame ourselves. That man decided to die.
Facts. Committed suicide, playboy. Ain't nobody wanna go to jail, nigga. Where am I going?
You read that article?
What the fuck is that?
So,
It's
once
5
you
a.m.
find out where Earl
This is
Sterling ran
Radio
off
Freedom,
to,
voice of the Minutemen. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe
Earl
out there.
never went anywhere. Doc Crocker killed him during a botched surgery.
Crocker killed Earl? Gone as long as he was, I figured maybe Raiders or the Institute, but Crocker? Where's the doc now? Rotting in a cell, I hope.
Just pay me.
Crocker killed himself. He couldn't take the guilt.
Goodness. I'm sorry you two had to go through that. Here, take this. Sounds like you earned it. I'll send word along. Let everyone down at the dugout inn know what happened. Shame it couldn't be better news. Thanks again for closing this one out.
202 caps.
Can't
Who's
believe Marty
Max?
made it all the way to the Grasshopper. Seems I never gave him enough credit.
There's no more?
Hell yeah. Ms. Perkins.
Guess it's good I never visited Doc Crocker to get that touch-up I'd been thinking about.
Bruh, what the fuck is going on upstairs?
You're tuned to
Oh,
Radio
man.
Freedom.
About to do this DLC mission.
Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
You gotta go to the Nankana residence.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
You already know we gotta change the gun, Playboy. $25. Did we use this? No, we used this. Let's see what's good with it. That was beautiful. 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 Wait, is this a house I can have? Yo, chill out, bro. I'm stuck.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen.
Can I have this house?
All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Dark as fuck in this bitch. Oh, I can have this house. We're Letty. Letty. Let him. You right there. Damn, there ain't shit here, nigga. Oh shit. Oh. Nigga. Easier. Looks like. Ay, 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 yo, yo, yo. Ooh.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Pile a rubble. This rubbish. Do not want this rubbish in my house. Shit. This rubbish. People.
This This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 7 a.m. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
I got my own shit, you already know. And she gon' suck me slow every time I count my dough. Hey, hey, hey. Sorry, Nakano, I'll be over there in a couple seconds, yo. I just gotta build my shit, cause I need all my cash, my nigga. You know, yeah, yeah, you know. You already know, nigga. You already know. Food. Alright, where is this one nigga supposed to be at? Oh,
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay
move,
safe,
you
people.
dumb ass. Yo. What? And you're walking
This
slow?
is Radio Freedom,
Okay.
broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
But we're lit. Alright, let's make moves. Nigga. Hey, Nick. Let's make moves, nigga. Oh, higher. Where the fuck? Oh, hit that nigga. You're not dead.
Not that it's an art.
What is over there? Magra. Graag visbakking. Graag visbakking. A tire. Nigga what? Nigga what? Nigga what? I'm kind of. Where's their boat at though? Oh, there they go. Niggas was dead. Oh my god.
You're tuned to Radio
Damn it!
Freedom.
Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. You've been at this for hours. Stop. You need sleep.
She's out there,
I
Ray.
hope you don't
Someone
mind.
has her.
We let
They could be
ourselves
raiders,
in.
or gunners, or God knows what else. Nick,
Hope you don't mind.
thank God.
We
You
let
need to get to
ourselves
work
in
right
faces.
away. She could be hurt. She could be...
Whoa, slow down. Kenji, was it? Why did you go over the details with me and my partner here?
You have to get to work right away, Detective.
So, what's the story with you and Nick?
Nick didn't tell you? Ran with him on one of his cases a few years back, searching for some sort of lost heirloom. He needed a boat. Things didn't end well. We were double-crossed by the client once we had what he was looking for.
Damn.
I still have some lead lodged into my hip.
Damn.
Right. Yeah, it's starting to come back to me. Sorry things ended sour.
We got out. That's all that mattered. And now you can return the favor by finding my daughter.
We're here to help. Tell us what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No. She would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
Please. Ask for money. Chill, bro.
We'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you.
If I wasn't
Her
rich,
room is
I would
upstairs
ask
if
for
that
money.
helps. And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
Don't worry, Kenji. We'll get to the bottom of this. Just sit tight.
Fuck y'all niggas.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Is this her room?
So Kasumi was spending time in her grandfather's old boathouse? Huh. Sounds like we know where we're heading next.
In Jibotas. I remember this part because I did this. I really did. I did this and then like the game broke in the end, so I ain't finished. And the key was behind this bitch. Wait a minute. So y'all know, cause this note. Picture where the key is. Love, Granddad. Picture where the key is, my niggas. Picture. Listen to Kasumi's final holotape with
This
these
is
niggas.
Radio Freedom,
It's not with these
broadcasting all
niggas.
day,
I'm doing it
all
with these
across the Commonwealth. All quiet here. Stay tuned for minute reports.
I gotta take a dump though. Listen to Kasumi's final holotape. K. Whoa! I thought I was at the top. What the? Oh, I'm at the wrong jump. Kasumi. Kasumi. K. Ooh. Oh. Oh, chill, bro, chill. There we go. I want y'all to hear this.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but God.
Where the fuck is Nick at?
Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside.
Oh.
It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself.
Kids
They
are
told
the
me
future
to
of
sail
the
up north
world.
to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
You finished your investigation? Did you
Are you
find
fucking
anything?
stupid, you dumbass bitch? Did you?
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor.
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat.
Why
There's
he?
no time to waste. You have to go after her.
Wait, did you find out why she left, Detective? Who she was speaking to?
What does it matter?
Because I know my daughter, and if she didn't tell us where she went, then she had a reason. Don't you want to know if she wants to be found?
You're right,
Bars.
Detective.
Bars.
Did you find any clue to why Kasumi left home?
No, I did not.
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Not a synthetic.
Maybe your daughter is just confused.
She was
With having an
replaced,
identity
bruh.
crisis.
That's savage.
Does she even think we're still her parents?
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my
I
daughter's
heard
mind.
all women
You have to get to
have an
Far
identity
Harbor.
crisis.
Take my ship on the dock. It has
So,
a guidance
I
system.
understand.
A final gift from my father. And it's built for distance.
And is built from distance. I'll take it.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. I know you haven't asked for a payment, and we can't offer much. But here, please take it. I insist. For expenses, if nothing else.
Nigga, I
know
don't
it'll
need
be hard
your
waiting
money.
for work.
300, nigga.
Try to
I don't
carry
need
on
that
like
bullshit. I need 1,000.
We'll be back as soon as we can.
Find Kasumi. Please.
Fine, Kasumi. Please. Let's make moves. Far Harbor DLC. Here we go. Here we go. Damn, this nigga still not on the boat. Chill, I'm whipping. Whipping.
This is Radio Freedom.
I'm driving. I can't see where I'm going. We're gonna crash.
Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Hey! Up! Hey! Hey! Far Harbor DLC with Nick Valentine. Bro, what the fuck is going on?
Ain't nothing but trouble.
Put the damn gun down. Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
At least we know she made it this far.
Damn it. Mariners incoming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hull never lets us down. Now follow me! Be careful on the hull, stranger. Don't fall off! If you do, we might not be able to rescue you in time.
Man the hull! Something's out there.
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill!
The hell?
Eyes peeled, everyone!
The gate! Open the gate!
Gulpers!
Let's do this.
This is fucking on.
Watch yourself! I'll give them some covering fire!
Got him!
Hunter! Look out!
Picked a hell of a day to visit. No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming. We're clear.
All right. Well done, all. Open the gate!
Children of Adam are dangerous. Don't trust them.
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. But for your help when we needed it, you deserve this.
If you managed to survive despite all that, it must be tough.
Ornery, more like.
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Can we get back to business?
Sorry for all that. You're here for Kasumi, right? She headed inland to the Synth Refuge, Acadia. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But, word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
You ain't on.
Mariner.
The hull took a battering, to be sure. But she wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you. They call me the Mariner. Shipwright. Handyman. I'm the only one keeping the harbor afloat. Well, beside Captain Avery.
The town's lucky you're here.
You blowing smoke up my sails. Huh. But there is... I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand. In order to do proper repairs, I need tools. Specialized tools. And they won't be easy to come by. 450 caps if you can, though.
Sign me up. I'll help.
Eagles Cove Tannery. Tools are certain to be there.
You're tuned to
Now
Radio
get...
Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Huh. The mainlander. Great. Fire your gun a few times and you think you're some sort of hero? This is our fight. Our island.
Do you want to die,
Not
you
yours.
dumbass?
Hey, buddy. I was just trying to help.
Charity makes you weak. Makes you need it more and more. Until you're starving from the lack of it. What happens next time when you ain't here, huh? Or the next? Either us Harbormen survive on our own terms, or we take the long walk together. So if you're here to buy some ordnance, do your business. Otherwise, take the first boat out of here. Before the children of Adam or worse get you.
What's your problem with the children?
We should have gunned those bastards down the moment they set foot here. Instead, we let them in. All in secret from wherever they're holed up. They've been feeding the fog. Getting it stronger. Strong enough to push us all out of our homesteads. Further and further until it's a wonder we're not all drowned in the ocean.
You have any proof that they've fed the fog?
Proof? We wait for that and we might as well pull the trigger ourselves. Look, in my daddy's time, the fog was a nuisance. Something you avoided. Now every day it gets stronger. It's like the fires of hell out there. Because of the children.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen.
I'm still thinking about it.
Whatever.
All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, 'cause this island sees and hears everything you do. I should know. I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor. It's a tale of greed, blood, and vengeance.
Sounds interesting. I'd like to hear it.
I thought you might say that. My family. It was lumber and the island's been getting...
Right.
Ah, but now our story, with the stranger's help.
Mm-hmm. Wait. Are you saying that I'm the mysterious stranger who's...
Ah, you're a quick...
Uh-huh.
Now, on to the... Beatty was my cousin.
Uh-huh.
He was out... Anyway, of course, those ferals...
Those ghouls are as good as dead.
Good, good.
Good morning, Commonwealth. This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia.
Heard there was a scuffle out there. I'm done leading people to their death. Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
Some parents are worried about their runaway daughter. She went to Acadia, and I need to find her.
If someone's headed for Acadia, there's always a story. Yours worth dying over, huh?
This girl's all her family has. You'd have to be a real wretch not to give a damn.
Bah. This goes against all reason. but I can get you to Acadia. But you've got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say it. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad-X and the like. And then the real work can begin.
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me, then.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth.
Let's head out of town. Acadia
All's
is above
quiet
the
across the
fog.
Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
It's a bit of a hike. You might want to take this for the road. Tastes foul as sin, but it'll help. We need to move through the main drag. Old mountain trail is where we're headed. The fog ain't like nothing you've seen in the Commonwealth. Mainlanders think a dose of Bradaway is all you need. Tracks, fresh ones. Trappers ahead. When the bullets start flying, find cover. Keep your head down if you want to live. You're not half bad in a scrap. Figured I'd have to take care of a lot of them. Might just make a proper Far Harborman out of you. See, the fog can do a number on you. Get you all turned around. Does something to your brain. Trappers were mean to begin with, but now... There's... Well then, what's next? Here's the mountain trail. Stick to this and we'll make it to Acadia. Game trails crisscross the road.
This is Radio Freedom,
Don't be
broadcasting
surprised
all
if
day,
we
all
got
across the
local
Commonwealth. Nothing to
What's
report.
that?
Stay safe out there, everyone.
You like them puppies? We grow everything extra mean on the island. Still got a ways to go. Crawler. They usually always stick to the deep fog. Best we
You're
steer
tuned to
clear.
Radio Freedom.
But you never know. When I was a young lad,
Nothing to
no
report.
higher than you and
Keep
me,
it tuned here for
the
updates.
whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled
It's
back.
8 a.m.
People resettled, but they got comfortable.
Nothing to report at
Started
the moment.
taking things
Stay tuned
for
for
granted.
updates.
Folk got short memories. All this has happened before. We ain't alone here. See what's left.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Gulper's got a fondness for fresh water. A small gulper, like the ones in these parts, is a fair challenge. Now the big ones, they can grow 2-3 times the size of a man. Good thing you don't see too many of them around.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Hold there. Stringing one more soul to their damnation, old man?
Well, what have we here? Another rad worshipping lunatic. That's what.
Your barbs do not harm me. I am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets? Faith shield you against those too?
Sounds like none of my business.
Lucky for you.
Do not sully this one with your blasphemy, old man. You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes. Beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
All right, I'm listening. Tell me about Adam.
Tell you. Look around. You stride through his kingdom. And you may join our family if he...
Worthy? What do I have to do to join?
There is a ritual his children must perform.
On second thought, I'm good.
So be it. But I would be mindful where you step. After all.
If you're done wasting time with a
Broadcasting
fanatic,
all day, all
let's
across the
move.
Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Up ahead, the air is clean. No fog. Acadia's not too far now. And we've arrived. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again, you come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor. Good place to tool up your gear, get some rest, or get stinking drunk. Just make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
Leaving already? Don't you want to see what happens next?
You saying you want me to stick around and watch your back?
Maybe later, Longfellow.
All right. But I'm serious about the offer. You ever want to hunt the forests and waters of the island together, I could think of worse things to do. There's no name.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain, above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity,
You're tuned to
understanding,
Radio Freedom.
peace. While
All
you're
quiet
here in
here.
Acadia,
Stay tuned for
Synthkind
Minutemen.
welcomes you, as long as you welcome us.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
We're not answering any more questions until you play straight with us. Just who the hell are you, really? There's only one synth with that kind of face and a mind of his own. And I only see him when I look in a mirror.
Nick? It can't be you.
Don't give me that. What are you trying to pull? I've never seen you before in my life.
Please, if you're willing to give me a chance, I can explain.
Is this a joke? Do you really know Nick?
Let me tell you what I know, and you can judge for yourself. We were prototypes, Nick. The first synths capable of independent thinking and judgment.
Keep talking.
One of the Institute's experiments had to do with how our brains could process personality. If we could handle individualized feelings and behaviors, I was allowed to develop mine based on experience. But with you, they wanted to try transferring an entire personality into you. It took several attempts before the personality imprint worked. I saw you wake up not knowing who or what you were so many times. I couldn't let them do it to you anymore. We were the only two prototypes they made. I literally saw myself in you. You were my brother, Nick. I helped you escape the Institute. We left together.
If I were your brother, I'd remember.
That's where you'd be wrong. This happened over a century ago. There's only so much memory that can fit into the prototype brains we have.
Ah, I've heard enough. I think you and I need to talk about this. Maybe not now, though.
We'll talk later. This is a lot to take in.
Nick, I don't need you to believe me. I'm just glad to see you again. Whenever you're ready, I'll be here. Now, about young Kasumi. It's important that you understand exactly why she's here. I asked you before if you think she's really a synth. If you could indulge me with an answer.
Why are you asking?
Because she came here with that very question. And the answer changes every part of her world. None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie. That someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
I'm a human being, not a synth.
Are you sure? I don't mean to question you, but what's the first memory you have?
Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
I remember being in my house the day the bombs fell. We ran to the vault. We were frozen. I was the only survivor.
No memories before then? Just a single day, and then wait. Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? Pete, I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. But I can promise you that we will accept you. No matter.
Thank you.
I'm glad to hear it. Acadia is open,
sure,
and I'm sure you're eager to talk to Kasumi. She's...
Who are you? What's your...
I came to this island, but after my... one day...
Right.
Was there anything else?
I should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps we were in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week.
This is Radio Freedom.
You stay right there.
All quiet, which is how we like it.
Acadia
Stay
may
safe
not
out
look
there,
like
people.
much from the outside, but it's all some of us have got.
Ugh, circuitry is complete.
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
I'm a detective. I was hired to find you.
You're a what? You came all this way... for me? Look, my mom and dad... I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
Because you're not really their daughter. You're a synth.
Yeah, exactly. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time?
It's 12 noon. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
You haven't replaced anyone. Kenji and Rei are still your parents.
I really wish that was true. If I wasn't a synth, things would be so much simpler. Acadia isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on here than just the refuge. But I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running long enough.
You're coming with me, Kasumi.
No, I can't. I'm sorry. But there's something terrible going on here, and Wait. You find things. Track down answers. That's what you do, right? That's why you came after me? What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here, on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
All right. I'm listening.
Okay. Where to begin? You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them, and, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there. And that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
We should get to the bottom of this. If Dima is putting on an act, we need to know.
I'll help if I can. But that's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop, but it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
Step aside and let the master hacker show you how it's done.
If you're sure. Good luck.
From one case to a new one. It's never easy for us, is it?
I swear someone has the key to that storage room. Maybe Cobb? He's always moving supplies around.
It's 1 p.m. This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
That terminal? Say the word. Not away with machines.
Turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're gonna find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the children of Adam will. Or
Good afternoon.
is he still hiding
You're
something?
tuned to Radio Freedom,
What could be in those
broadcasting
memories
across
that
the
he would
Commonwealth.
leave them behind?
Nothing
Is
to report.
there really
Keep it
something in
tuned
them
here for
that's
updates.
dangerous? Do you have a way in? Into his memories? Assuming you can get past the children of Adam, of course.
I got this program that Faraday and Dima wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really? How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, Dima was hooked up to his chair. I was just tapping into it. I wonder if you'll need to, you know, connect to the old banks the way he does? Some kind of connection between your head and the computer. I'll bet that's it. And then Faraday's program would be translating Dima's thoughts and data, helping you through any security guarding it. I'm sorry, I'm making assumptions. It's just, well, it's a little exciting, isn't it? You'll let me know what you find? I'll keep an eye on things here.
I'll get Dima's memories, and then we'll figure things out from there.
Good luck.
It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon here at Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
We playing hide and seek?
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Richter, please, you can't do this. We've been
It's
loyal—
Grand Zealot to you, and your dedication has come into doubt. You need to prove your faith. One of you may return to the fold. The other will return to Adam.
Richter, this is insane. You can't expect us to—
Will there be anything else?
That'll be all, sister.
Thank you, Grand Zealot.
You.
This is
What are you
Radio
doing here?
Freedom,
Did Far
broadcasting
Harbor
all
send you?
day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report.
It's
Stay
okay.
safe out there.
I'm not from Far Harbor. I'm from the Commonwealth.
Quite the journey. So, explain to me what you're doing here. You come seeking a place among Adam's children?
I'm not interested in your cult.
Just let me in and we won't have any problems.
That's not happening. Only those chosen by Adam may enter. You want in, you'll have to earn it.
Sorry, not interested.
Fine. Then I suggest you be on your way.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen.
They are doomed, brothers and sisters.
All quiet here.
And they
Stay tuned
know
for
it.
Minutemen alerts.
The people of Far Harbor need only peer out their windows to look upon the face of Adam himself, given form in holy fog. Yet no matter how inevitable Adam's reign in this life, and maybe they deny it. Scoff at us behind their condensers. Kill our missionaries. Slay those who only wish to bring them the light.
You cannot hide.
Four o'clock. You're tuned to Minuteman Radio. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Commencing attack on hostile target.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
hostile target identified.
Scanners detecting sentient life. Alert level elevated.
Warning. Fugitive has been located. Commencing attack.
Sensor alert. Anomaly detected. Threat eliminated. Negative sensor read. Weapons cold. Ambush. Ambush. Defensive protocols engaged.
If you're listening to this, then you made it inside my memory banks. Take a moment. I know it's a lot at once. The architecture you're seeing is data. My data. When I'm plugged into the chair, this is what I see. You're using an earlier version of that technology, a brainwave scanner instead of a direct neural wire. Look around. Do you see that yellow column in the distance? That's long-term memory storage. That's your goal. But you can't just retrieve that data yourself. One of the programs loaded in that holotape is called the Indexer. They're represented by the friendly green sprites milling around. Do you see them? The Indexers have one purpose: to get the data in the yellow column and bring it back to the memory access point. You need to help them get there and back safely. Once they've recovered all the data in the memory, the program will translate it into something you can understand. If you ever need to leave the simulation, then don't worry. Nothing gets reset. You can keep going from wherever you left off. The system has been alerted to your presence. Now things will get hairier. You'll need to deploy defense constructs against the system's active countermeasures. The system's sentries will do everything they can to stop your indexers from returning to the access point with the data. First data block recovered. Good. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Sentry beginning erasure protocol against unauthorized indexer. Intrusion detected. Countermeasures initiated.
Data block retrieved. Progress. Another data block retrieved. One more to go. Verifying memory file. 100%. We're done here. We now have an access point into the next memory. just step into the data center where this memory was stored.
Memory file identification 0V-9AX0. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
Things are not going well with Far Harbor. Several of my people have been assaulted, spat at, interrogated for no reason. This is getting out of control. But there's still a chance they can learn to trust us. We just need one of their own who's on our side. I can't let anyone know what I'm about to do. I'll need to set up the equipment far away from Acadia. It'll double as a place to bury the evidence.
Additional location data appended. A makeshift medical facility underneath the VIM. Pop factory. Coordinates downloaded. Sentry has detected active intrusive program. Data breach detected. Initiating anti-intrusion countermeasures. Intrusive program detected. Beginning attrition of intrusive program. Intrusive program detected. Sentry has detected active intrusive program. Sentry has detected active intrusive program. Intrusive indexer detected. Sentry beginning erasure protocol against unauthorized indexer.
Memory retrieval at 100%. Verifying. Looks good. You can now use the data stream as an access point to the next memory.
Memory file identification 0J-2NN8. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
I'm offloading this memory. I cannot bear lying to Confessor Martin and his children of Adam any longer. Better to just